to plan, organize, and deliver successful online digital practical gastronomy-related course sessions with high efficiency through the interactions of teaching and learning activities. The key aspects: educational venue, people, necessary materials, products, techniques, and recipes, communications, digital tools, and evaluations, must be well prepared before, during, and after each course session. A workflow with all practical details is useful for a school program and its instructors offering the relevant courses. Before stepping into the decision to offer online practical gastronomy-related course sessions, the school program is suggested to organize general call meetings with involved administrative, educational professionals, and technical support professionals to review the necessity of having this type of course sessions, the alignment with the school program's strategic plan and curriculum, the overall resources and allocations. From the general call meetings, the individual meetings with each functional division are suggested to make the checklists of available resources, incremental resources that the division plans to acquire, the related costs, and supports needed from other divisions, for example, people, digital equipment training, etc., and the timetable to have all resources installed. We suggest the school programs formalize the online practical course governance board to collaborate the communications among the involved divisions and monitor the overall quality of courses. For launching a specific online course mentioned above, the necessary course-related information should be clarified with all involved divisions. A clear internal use course syllabus should state the course's general objectives, student group level, learning themes, teaching and learning hours, pieces of equipment needed by the school and students, and the instruction for equipment installation. The actual level of students' skills should be assessed before creating this syllabus. It helps determine any prerequisite courses and training before joining this online course. In addition, if the student is a first-time user of such an online course, a tutorial session and/or a demo should be offered to experience the learning environment. The venue provides a physical teaching and learning environment to both instructors and students. Although the venue may not be used for the online course teaching and learning only, its infrastructure should be able to host both live and/or recorded sessions. Therefore, the capacity of the venue should be suitable for the different groups. Based on the course session plan for organizing students, the venue may have both a practical workplace, for example, demonstration stations, student practicing cook stations with kitchen pieces of equipment, and all other types of necessary equipment, for instructors and each student, and a theoretical teaching and learning space, for example, student desks and chairs and a smart board. To guarantee a smooth online learning experience, a reliable internet connection, Wi-Fi, LAN, software, and a sufficient number of power sockets should be equipped in the venue. The availability of the venue has to be ensured by the school's course planning office. The divisions of logistics and IT should be also noticed of the venue reservations by the online course sessions and course instructors' names to make sure that the venue is open before the class session, and any settings have enough time to be reset between two class sessions. The step-based and/or picture-based brief IT equipment user instructions and emergency IT support contact should be pasted in the convenient place of the venue. The course instructors are suggested to be responsible for checking the minimum tools for the class sessions before the start of the session. Following the commonly used online course creation technology, a multi-camera setting is necessary for the venue for a practical online class session. As light and angles are crucial, they could be oriented to have different points of view. For example, there can be a camera filming from the top and another one from the side. In the case of a live session, an action camera could be used to create a more interactive class. The quality of cameras with high pixel resolution and sensitivity of colors helps students observe the food product's colors and their changes through cooking. In all cases, it is important to organize all the space to show everything clearly on cameras. Everything is visible and recorded by all students, even the smallest mistakes. The environment should stay clean, and be placed professionally. With the development of virtual reality related technologies, digital courses could be demonstrated by virtual reality equipment in the future. To help students adapt themselves to the online practical course learning environment, a self-reported survey is suggested to collect from students to better understand their levels of skills and perceptions about such type of online practical learning experience in prior scenarios. For example, whether the students have taken any online practical courses in other schools or not, whether they have self-identified any obstacles to immerse into the online courses, etc. Based on students' feedback, the school may organize relevant training and/or leveling courses for those students case by case. To make students more familiar with the venue before the class, the school can even consider taking students to the venue to visit. If it is not possible, there is also the option of preparing a map and/or 3D video for students, so they can understand better the learning environment. During the course sessions, the instructors should have sufficient knowledge and skills to use all types of equipment in the venue, such as the connection and control of cameras, practical demonstration linked to the desktop computers, laptops, projector, and TV screen, and smart board. At the same time, the instructors should answer and help students resolve simple equipment technical problems. For any significant technical issues occurred in the venue that need advanced skills, an IT specialist is suggested to stand by. In the digital learning environment, interactive class activities, such as questioning and answering, quizzes, watching, and observing, should be aligned with the environment. That means students' task announcements should be kept virtual for all students through the cameras. The interactions between instructors and a student or a group of students should be zoomed in to be available to all students through cameras. When instructors and students interact with each other, the volume of the microphone should be clear enough to be accessed by all students. The class materials should be well prepared and arranged in the venue. Because even the smallest mistake made in online courses is visible and recorded by all students, good practices, such as efficient and confident use of the venue and maintenance of venue environment cleanliness become critical to educate students' professional manners. For example, the design of the physical movements of instructors and students during the online sessions in front of the cameras shows the organization of class sessions and task management skills. The garbage disposal during the online class sessions reflects the understanding of instructors and students toward the class materials, for example, classifications and disposal approaches, and the awareness of green practices as food-related professionals. The closing and cleaning process after each online class session can keep the venue running sustainably. In the traditional face-to-face classroom environment, the cleaning tasks after the class are assigned to students. However, in the online course session, there may be no students or only a limited number of students in the venue. Therefore, the cleaning tasks and personnel should be carefully planned. The cleaning process may rely on professional janitors who have the job responsibility of cleaning the overall venue and the assigned supportive team who can help clean the trash bins, napkins, knives, tables, and cutting boards in the venue. Especially, during the post-COVID-19 period, the requirements and procedures for hygiene should be implemented by those involved personnel. In addition, the necessary trash classifications should be implemented in the venue for sustainability. For example, the trash cans and garbage bags for different types of trash should be labeled with different colors or instructional cards. The classified trash from the venue will be gathered with other classified trash from different departments in the school, and then be processed with a uniform standard by the external contractors. For those food leftovers that can be used for the next class sessions or other courses, such as ingredients, produced food, etc., the instructors should create and follow the guideline to store the leftovers in the appropriate temperature and environment. A marked label with leftover materials names, class groups, storage dates, and expiration dates must be attached to the external package of the materials. The inventory updates should be recorded in the system. After the closing and cleaning process is finished, the person in charge, for example, venue management supervisor, etc., should use a checklist to evaluate the cleanliness of the venue by the end of the day and verify by the signature.
Alors nous devons établir le plan de réalisation de la vidéo. Nous devons définir d'une date, réserver le lieu de tournage, informer, valider cela, préparer le contenu afin d'être le plus près possible et performer. Et bien sûr approuver la demande de processus de la réalisation de la vidéo. Le matériel, l'équipement, l'assistance humaine, l'espace, les supports informatiques, le budget financier et d'autres. Cela est variable car certaines préparations nécessitent un temps de préparation, comme le découpage ou cuisson au préalable. Quand nous présentons une recette, cela est pensé pour que la recette soit réalisée en double et cuit si besoin pour montrer les gestes, mais ne doit pas être dépendant du temps de cuisson réel. Exemple, pour la réalisation d'un fond blanc de volaille, où cela nécessite une préparation en amont, nous allons réaliser un fond d'avance, les taillages également, et puis montrer les étapes de fabrication en temps réel. Or, celles-ci ont un rôle de découverte et d'initiation dans un premier temps, car nos étudiants doivent les visionner avant de les réaliser en laboratoire. Mais également, elles ont un rôle de révision, car en tout temps, elles sont disponibles. Nous avons du positif, mais le discours et l'intérêt doivent être bien énoncés et compris sous risque qu'elles ne soient peu ou pas visionnées du tout. Pour tout ce qui concerne les réglages, lumière, son, l'équipement, nous faisons appel à un ou des professionnels. Donc demande de devis, échange sur les recettes au préalable. Car il y a un temps de tournage, mais surtout un temps de montage et de réalisation avec accord bande-son, qui est bien plus important. Afin d'optimiser et rationaliser le temps à la journée, le temps de préparation est primordial. Tout doit être prêt en plusieurs exemplaires. Dans la transmission, l'important est de maîtriser le geste. Si le chef ne maîtrise pas ses actes, il sera donc nerveux. L'entraînement est la solution. Alors la difficulté de parler et transmettre les bons gestes en même temps est d'avoir un discours tout au long de la démonstration qui doit être clair et compréhensible. Ça laisse vraiment peu de place à l'improvisation. Alors l'éclairage joue un rôle important, mais il est nécessaire selon moi, de tricher sur les couleurs. L'important est de reporter la réalité de ce que nous souhaitons transmettre. Il faut s'assurer que tous les participants soient munis du bon matériel et des ingrédients, afin d'avoir un bon suivi et d'une fluidité. Autre point important à distance, c'est le fait de ne pas avoir en temps réel le travail de l'apprenant pour corriger son travail. Sinon, il faut également que l'apprenant soit équipé de caméras et audio qui soient reliés et transmis au chef en temps réel.